Oh my God. I have been trying to record videos for the past 20 minutes and I keep on deleting them and because I don't feel good enough. And that is insane. That is insane because I know that all I have to do is just come and sit here and talk to you and just pour my heart out, and this is not working. This is just not working. And Lord, I ask that you help me finish this video because you know that I need to go back home. I need to go work and I need to finish this video. But I also know that I need to upload this video today. So let's stay focused. Let's stay focused because this is just about what I'm going to talk about. That I have been attacked lately mentally. You know, I've been attacked that I am not worthy. I am not good enough. And what am I doing? Who do I think I am? Trying to record YouTube videos. And the thing is that I am actually creating an impact with people that actually feel familiarized with me because of what I share. People actually tell me that thank you so much for making this video because I needed to hear this. And that's the thing, that the enemy doesn't want this. The enemy doesn't want me to record and to help other people because the enemy doesn't want me to help anybody. The enemy doesn't want you to feel good about yourself and to remember that there is a God. The enemy doesn't want you to know that there is a God. And the enemy wants me to remember that there is a God. You know, I've been getting really attacked lately about that specific situation. You know, he tried to attack my family. He tried to attack my financial situation, my marriage. He almost made us get a divorce. But you know, God has been with us through it all. God has been with me through it all. He has been with me through the fire. And he is still with me. And even though right now that I feel him very far away, I still feel God telling me, keep on praising me in the storm. That's insane that this has been happening to me because a couple of weeks ago, I was feeling strong. You know, I was feeling like I could do it all. I was feeling creative. I was finishing my book. You know, the book that I've been talking about that I'm writing, that I'm going to let you resell. The enemy doesn't want me to finish this book because he doesn't want you to read the book, and he doesn't want you to become financially stable because you're going to be able to read the book, get closer to God, and make money because you're going to be able to resell my book. He doesn't want me to finish this book. I need 3 chapters to finish this book, and I haven't been able to sit down and be creative because I can't. He doesn't let me. and I've let that happen. But you know what? I'm going to focus on God. I'm going to focus on knowing that if this book hasn't come out yet, and if I haven't been creative enough, and if I can't make a YouTube video as creative as I was, you know, it's for a reason. I'm going to trust God that everything's going to happen in a divine time. Everything is going to happen when he wants it to happen. If this book hasn't been out yet, it's because God doesn't want it to be out yet. Not because the enemy doesn't want it to be out yet, right? I know that my creativity is going to come back. And the thing is, 3 chapters, I can finish it in a week, in less than a week. But I haven't been able to do so because my life has been so hard that I feel like, okay, how am I going to write a book to help someone else when I can't even help myself? But I can help myself. God helps me every day. And that's something that I need to share, which is why I'm just going to sit here and record and say what I need to say. And anyways, about this book, I really wish I had this book when I was trying to get closer to God, when I was trying to be a better person. So this is the reason why I created it, because I want others to be able to get closer to God and become a better version of themselves, like in the process of getting closer to God. So, you know, I love you guys, and this video is going to be really, really short because, yeah, but I just want to tell you that God loves you. Okay? Do not forget that God loves you. This is the most important thing. You need to remember God every day, in everything that you do, in every breath that you have. Remember God, remember Jesus. Okay? No matter what your situation is, just remember that God is with you all the time. Smile at people, be nice to people, give a smile at someone because you never know, you know, if that person needed a smile. Be nice to people. Stay close to God. And if you're going through any financial situations, if you're going through any relationship problems and you need help, You know, don't go to anybody else. Don't go to your best friend first. Go to God. Go to God. Get into your sacred place. For me, it's my car. Sometimes it's my closet. Wherever it is that you feel that you can vent and talk to God. Give it to God. And I know that sometimes it feels like, okay, how am I going to give my problems to God? And how is God going to resolve my problems and tell me what to do when I need to know what I need to do now? You just give it to him and you trust him and you tell him, Lord, do what you can with this problem. I can't take it anymore and I'm giving it to you. And that's it. That's all you have to do, and you go by your day. I know it's not that easy, but it is. I know it's not that easy because you want the solution now, but you can't fix it. You can't do anything about it. You can only give it to God, and he will fix it. He can fix it, but you have to let it go. You have to give it to him because you can't do anything about it. And you worrying about it will not make it better. It's only going to make it worse. And the enemy wants you to be worried about it. The enemy wants you to be depressed and then be anxious about it. And that's not from God. You have to trust him, you have to trust God, that he can take care of it. Whatever it is, he can take care of it. But you have to trust that he can. You have to trust that whatever it is, no matter how big it is for you, it's not big enough for God. Nothing is big for God. God is bigger than anything. God is the Alpha and the Omega. God is the beginning and the end. God is everything. God created everything. God created you. So yes, he can take care of your little problem or your big problem because nothing is big for God. So he's got you. He has your back. He can take care of you, but you have to give it to him. You have to tell him, God, I can't take this anymore. Take it away from me. Please help me. Jesus, call him out. Jesus, say the name. Jesus, help me. Jesus, help me. Jesus, help me. God, Jesus, I need you. Jesus, please. Jesus, don't forget me. I'm here. I need you. Jesus, please. And he'll come. He knows that you need help. He knows that you need help. He knows your problem. He can see you, but he can't come and help you if you don't ask, because he's not a pushing person. He's a God of love. You need to invite him in. You need to tell him that you can't anymore. You need to give your burdens to God. You need to give it to him, because then he can step in. And I promise you, he will step in. So I love you guys. I don't know what it is that you're going through right now, but we're all going through something. Always, every day, all the time. Every day. And you cannot go by your day acting like everything is fine and normal when inside it's not. And inside you have that problem and it's killing you. So give it to God. Give it to God, my friend, and he will take care of it. Remember, he already knows what you're going through, but he can't step in if you don't invite him. He can take care of it. Can you believe that he can take care of it? Can you trust that he can take care of it? Nothing is bigger than God. You might feel like this problem is so bigger than you, and it's so heavy on you, and you're sinking down into that black hole. But God is saying, give me your hand and I will pull you out. God is giving you the lamp to be the light in your darkness. He can do that. He's asking for you to ask for his help. He's waiting. He's hurting because you're hurting, but he can't do anything if you don't let him. You have the power to fix this. You have the power to fix this. And the only way you can fix this is to give it to God. I love you, my friend. I don't know who this word is for, but I know it's for someone. I love you so much, and know that you are loved. Know that God loves you. Keep on going, because you have to. You have to keep on going. Nothing in life is easy. You're not the only one suffering. We're all in this together. Pray. Prayer is strong. Prayer is stronger than you think. Prayer rebukes the enemy. Resist the enemy and he will flee. In any situation that's in evil thoughts, in depressive thoughts, in anxious thoughts, that's the enemy. Resist him and he will flee. Call out to Jesus. Jesus, help me. Jesus, help me. Jesus, help me. And say it as many times as you need, and he will come. He will come. I promise he will come. I love you guys. Take care, and see you in the next video.